Greetings! During the last lesson, we created a production order, generated production stages, and supplied materials. Now we'll create purchase orders for materials and transfer them to production. Previously, we created a production order using the option by plan. This means the order is based on the planning data. Now let's examine the other option by demand. There are many possible sources of material demand, for example, orders for internal consumption, assembly/disassembly orders, production orders, sales orders, transfer orders. Set up inventory level control as an important method as well. We'll talk about it in more detail in upcoming lessons. Based on this data, we can generate purchase orders, transfer orders, production orders, assembly and disassembly orders. We can generate an order directly, but there is a better way. As you already know, the production manager is in charge of supplying the materials for orders. The production manager's workplace can help you to create orders. Go to Manufacturing, into Shop Management, Order Queue Management, and click the Supply Shop Storerooms with Materials hyperlink. Let's create a new order. As you can see, we already have some filters enabled here. Warehouse type is set to Shop Storeroom. This hides the orders we don't need for this lesson. Click Next. Now we are at step 2, selecting the required supply methods. Here you need to specify how you will receive the materials. Since MS production supply method is from the database, we are deactivating it. In our case, we produce the semi-finished products on our own, while the goods are transferred from the central warehouse. Click Next. We are now at step 4. We skipped the third step because this step is based on the settings of Setup Inventory Level Control. All the items requested by the supply schemes are already marked for ordering. Click Next. Okay, we generated 2 documents. One is material order for production. We need this document to transfer materials from the warehouse to Workshop 1 storeroom. The other document is production order. This is the order for semi-finished products produced in Workshop 2. Now close the form. Process the new production order yourself. As we created a new order, we now have to deal with a new demand for goods transfer and procurement. Supply the materials to our central warehouse yourself. To do this, use the wizard named Generation of Orders based on demands. As far as you remember, we've already done it at stage 1. Set the prices for the following materials. We created the purchase order using the wizard. All the materials needed for production order fulfillment and the ones which have purchase as a demand fulfillment method were added to the order. The prices which we have just specified as purchase ones are set automatically. Set the status of the purchase order to confirmed and post it. Now create a document named Purchase of Goods and Services based on the purchase order. Post and close. Good news! Materials for production arrived at the central warehouse. Now you need to transfer these materials to the workshop storerooms. To do this, go to Manufacturing, Shop Management, Orders for Materials for Production. Here is the list of material orders for production we created. Let's find and open our document. It has Warehouse field set to Workshop 1 storeroom. Press Ctrl A to select all materials in the order. Click Supply, Fill in Supply and select the checkboxes Ship and to Supply. The action column will be populated according to the availability of the materials at the warehouse. We have materials in our central warehouse, so the column is filled with ship values. Set status of the document to for completion. post and close. Now create an order for transfer of materials to storeroom based on the material production order. Click Post and close. Close the order. Do the same with the document for Workshop 2 storeroom yourself. Great job! You just applied materials for workshop storerooms. This completes our lesson. Good luck!